Good afternoon, and welcome to the Spring 2026 Indianapolis Ivy Tech Community College Commencement. Please rise if you're able as we welcome the North Central Army JROTC program for the presentation of colors and our national anthem. Please be seated. Would you join me in thanking the North Central Army JROTC program for the presentation of the colors? And on behalf of our graduates, faculty, staff, and administration, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to our Spring 2026 commencement ceremony. In honoring our graduating class of 2026, I pay tribute to you and your achievements and extend my sincere congratulations and best wishes as you continue your quest for personal and professional fulfillment. Additionally, I would like to take this moment to acknowledge and commend our graduates who are veterans. The red, white, and blue honor cords that you wear today symbolize your dedication to protecting our country and our freedom. We appreciate your service in addition to the pride we feel for your academic success. Will our veteran graduates please rise? Thank you so much for your service to your country. At this time, I take pleasure in recognizing the distinguished members on the stage party. Joining me in honoring our graduates this afternoon and seated on the stage are Dr. Marty Polio, President of Ivy Tech, Aaron Williams, Ivy Tech Board of Trustees, State Board of Trustees, our entire Indianapolis Campus Board of Trustees, and our Indianapolis Campus Cabinet, along with our deans of each of our schools represented here today at our commencement. We also have in attendance Amira Ali, our graduate speaker, who will be fully introduced later in the program. And the Grand Marshal of this afternoon's processional is Rose Wilson, an early childhood education program chair, and recipient of the 2025 President's Faculty Award for Excellence in Instruction. Yeah, let's give her a round of applause. And Dr. Nikki Fialdo, Vice Chancellor of Student Success, will lead our tassel turning ceremony today. Class of 2026, we cherish each of you and deeply admire your resolve. Your academic journey may have begun with doubt or uncertainty, yet you persevered through it all to achieve your dreams. Your success and your accomplishments are truly impressive. Today is a significant life event and a tremendous achievement. But before we move forward, I want to pause for just a moment and remember how you arrived at this day. None of you made it here alone. You were supported by family members, friends, and dedicated faculty staff of Ivy Tech Community College. Many of you balanced demanding jobs and family responsibilities and life's unexpected challenges while continuing to show up, keep going, and finish strong. Years from now, when you look back at your time at Ivy Tech, I hope you will remember not only what you accomplished, but also how resilient and determined you were along the way. I also want to say how honored I am to celebrate this moment with you as the interim chancellor at Indianapolis. I recently joined the campus from the Richmond campus at Ivy Tech, and I've noticed a few differences. For instance, how many people come to the commencement ceremony? And that we had, during the processional, I assumed, finished about 3 times, and there were more students walking in. But here's what you know about Ivy Tech Community College. It doesn't matter where you are. Things are the same throughout this institution because what makes Ivy Tech special, our students, our faculty, our staff, and this belief that this education truly changes lives. Commencement has always been one of my favorite days of the year because it represents not only your success, but the dedication and the care of the people who helped you get here. Education is not about acquiring knowledge. It is about discovering who you are, what you are passionate about, and how you can contribute to the community and the world around you. It is about embracing new ideas and challenging yourself and refusing to settle for anything less than the absolute very best. And as you leave here today, I encourage you to use your education to make a difference in the lives of others. Before we continue, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the absolute very best faculty and staff in community college is anywhere, who devote countless hours, incredible patience, tremendous care in preparing our students for this day. Could we give those folks a round of applause? Every graduate here can likely think of at least one faculty or staff member who made a difference, someone who encouraged you, supported you, believed in you, or simply helped you stay on track when things felt difficult. Faculty and staff of Ivy Tech Indianapolis, would you please rise? These are dedicated professionals and so good at what they do. Thank you. Graduates, join me in showing your appreciation. Thank you so much. We are also honored to be joined today by Dr. Marty Polio, President at Ivy Tech Community College. As Ivy Tech's 10th president, Dr. Polio brings more than 28 years of experience in education and leadership, along with a deep passion for student success. As a leader of Indiana's largest public post-secondary institution, serving more than 200,000 students, he is guiding a bold vision for the future, including a new strategic plan that will take Ivy Tech through 2030 and a commitment to increasing credential completion in alignment with workforce needs across the state. Before joining Ivy Tech, Dr. Polio led one of the nation's largest urban school districts, where he earned national recognition for increasing graduation rates, improving college readiness, and reducing achievement gaps. Throughout his career, he has been a champion for connecting education to real-world opportunities, ensuring that students are prepared not just for graduation, but for meaningful careers and lifelong success. Please join me in warmly welcoming our president, Dr. Marty Polio.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bolser, and I am so excited to be here. I'm completing my first year as the 10th president of Ivy Tech Community College, and throughout my career in education, commencement has always been my favorite part of the job. And I'm honored to say this is my first commencement out of many as the president of Ivy Tech Community College, and I don't think there's any better way or any better place to be than the Indianapolis campus with so many graduates. So thank you for the class of 2026 for allowing me to be your first. I'm so excited for you. And I don't think there's anything that says much more about the greatness of Ivy Tech than what I see right here in front of me. We have over 1,200 graduates graduating today with a degree or a certification. What an amazing accomplishment. And I have to say this because I think this is so important to our students. We have 4,804 students on the Indianapolis campus that are earning a credential this year, with a total of 6,271 credentials. And I have to say, that is currency for you students. That is something no one can ever take from you, and you have the opportunity to improve your life, your children's or your future children's lives, and their children's lives because of where you sit today and what you are receiving today. So I can't say enough about the importance of what you are receiving today. And as I conclude my remarks, I want to make them brief because I know the most exciting part is happening. I challenge you to do two things. Two things are very important here today. Yes, we are celebrating you, and everyone who has come to see you has come to celebrate you. But this is an opportunity for you to celebrate others too. Anybody who has pushed you and helped you to get into this seat right here today, take the opportunity to thank them. That could be a parent, that could be a family member, a sibling, a friend, a faculty member. Anyone that you know has truly helped you to get here, make sure to take the time and thank them. They are here to celebrate you, but they also are a big part of your journey. The second thing I would challenge you, continue with your education. Education needs to be lifelong. Make a commitment to yourself. This will not be the last commencement ceremony that you sit in. Continue on with your education, find ways to continue to grow, and challenge yourself to be sitting sometime in the future at another commencement ceremony so that once again, you can achieve something that will make a difference in your family's life forever. Congratulations, class of 2026.
At this time, I also would like to recognize the incredible growth of the Indianapolis campus. And over the past 3 years, Dr. Stacy Atkinson has led this campus as chancellor. She has now moved on to the senior vice president and provost for the entire institution and will be leading academic affairs. And although she is on the road doing all those provost things today, I thought it was appropriate to acknowledge her leadership over 3 years in a tremendous period of growth for the India campus. Let's give her a round of applause. It's now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker this afternoon, Chief Ernest V. Malone. While listing the many impressive accomplishments of his illustrious career and is deserved, I also want to take a few moments to honor all that he has given to the Indianapolis community and Ivy Tech. Chief Malone's career with the Indianapolis Fire Department spans nearly 4 decades, beginning in 1986. Over that time, he has risen through every merit rank from firefighter, battalion chief, and now serves as the chief of fire, leading the department and shaping its future. In addition to his operational leadership, he has played a key role in training, safety, and emergency services, helping ensure the department remains strong and prepared to serve the community. He is also the first member of the department to earn the prestigious Chief Fire Officer certification, a testament to his commitment to excellence in fire service. His distinguished career has been recognized with numerous honors, including Firefighter of the Year, the Medal of Bravery, and induction into the American Red Cross Heroes Hall of Fame. Beyond his service, Chief Malone has remained deeply connected to the community and to Ivy Tech, helping support and guide the next generation of public safety professionals. Please join me in welcoming a dedicated public servant and inspiring leader, Chief Ernest Malone, to the podium.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. To Dr. Polio, Dr. Bolzer, Dr. Maxon, members of the board, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the Ivy Tech Community Class of 2026. Thank you for welcoming me today. It's certainly a privilege to be with you. I would like to take just a moment and recognize the 1,324 men and women of the Indianapolis Fire Department, especially those currently on duty protecting us while we're here. I assure you they are the best in the business. They and their families will always have my unyielding support. I would also like to thank my family, especially my wife Tammy, who's here. Your support means everything to me. Thank you. Graduates, you chose to invest in yourself. You chose to grow. And then you did the hard work to follow through. That is what makes this moment so special. Ivy Tech says it well: higher education at the speed of life. That phrase means something to me because life does move fast. And when it does, what you build inside yourself matters. Responsibilities, bills, and setbacks come fast, but so do opportunities, and you must be ready for them. And if you feel fear in those moments, I want you to remember this. Fear is not always a stop sign. Often it's a signal. Sometimes fear means you care. My own educational path has not been a straight line. I'm proud to say it includes Ivy Tech, where I earned my associate degree in fire science. During my more than 4 decades in public service, one lesson has stayed with me. Learning does not stop when school ends. In many ways, that is when it really begins. And if your path has not been a straight line either, understand that that is in no way a failure. I believe that is growth. So today I want to share 4 lessons that life has taught me. You may not feel fully ready for what comes next after today, and know that that's normal. But you are more prepared than you think. One of the most important things you proved here is that you can learn, adapt, and achieve. Lesson 1, we have to be ready to start before we feel we're ready. A lot of people wait for the perfect time to start, the right schedule, the right amount of confidence, the right circumstance. We wait for the stars and the moon to align. They want the full plan before we take the first step. Now, to be clear, planning is very important, but you do not have to know your whole story or have your whole life mapped out today. Be willing to take chances, both personally and professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. I'm going to date myself here, but there's an old IQ test, and the test had 9 dots on it. Some of you will remember even if you won't admit to it. You had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within those 9 dots without lifting the pencil from the paper. Now, as the test proceeded, the only way that you could successfully complete it, you had to be willing to draw outside the lines. I mention that to you in that I don't want you to be afraid to go outside the lines. I don't want you to be afraid to think outside the box. I want you to start where you are, use what you have, and keep moving forward. Do not rush your life to match someone else's timeline. This is your journey, folks. Take control of it. As life reveals the next step, be ready for it and take it. In my profession, people often see the big moments, the emergency response, the lights, the sirens, the hard decisions. What they don't see are the long days that came first and those moments that were built upon by preparation, repetition, the quiet choices that were made long before anyone noticed. Lesson 2, let your character earn your reputation. Today you have earned a credential that will open doors and create opportunities. But please know that after today, the world will start asking a different question. What kind of person will you be with that opportunity? As good a day as today is, please remember that it does not automatically mean that your life will be easier. In all likelihood, it will get harder. That's just the way life goes. You know, we should not just sit back, complain, and wish our life was easier. Instead, we need to learn to do hard better. That's right. We need to learn to do the hard things better. Take a breath, weigh your options, set your priorities, develop a plan, and get on with the business of moving yourself forward. Let's say you are at the lake one afternoon and you can see 2 shores. You're swimming across the lake and you find yourself getting tired. You just wanted to see what was on the other side. You stop in the middle of the lake and you begin treading water. You can still see both shorelines, the one behind you and the one in front of you. Now you have a decision to make. Now you can turn around and go back the way you came, or you can continue forward to the other shoreline. Now I'm not here to tell you what is the right choice. Only you can do that. But what I want you to understand is that when life gets hard, we have to make decisions. It is okay to pause, but we can't tread water in the middle of the lake of life forever. You have to get moving, or we will drown. Let's briefly touch on leadership. Whether you find yourself in a formal or informal leadership position, be the person that always shows up, that follows through, that can steady the room, give credit where credit is due, and always make things better for others. Leadership is not merely a title, it's a responsibility, a commitment to serve, to guide, and inspire. It's about fostering an environment where others can thrive, where innovation is encouraged, and where challenges are met with resilience. Leadership is in no way about rank. It's not about position. It's not about telling people what to do. It's about reminding them why they matter to you. It's about owning our responsibility, owning the outcome, and setting the tone, even when the path ahead may be unknown. My friends, I don't want you to lead by displaying examples of your power. What I'm asking you to do is lead by showing the power of your example. And while we often talk about leading others, we cannot forget what it also means to guide ourselves through mistakes, through uncertainty, and through change. Lesson 3, Do not underestimate the value of the people beside you. Even though a diploma has one name on it, in most cases, many people helped you carry it across the finish line today. To everyone who supported these graduates, I thank you. I'd like you to please give yourselves a hand. In the fire service, we learn quickly that no one succeeds alone, especially under pressure. Success is rarely a straight line. Your path will most certainly include detours, delays, setbacks, unexpected difficulties, and opportunities. That does not mean you are falling behind. It just means you're on your way. Today's graduation is a milestone, but as you move forward, pay attention to momentum. Are you still learning, still growing, still moving in the right direction? And always remember those who stand beside you. Lesson 4, when life tests you, stay in the fight. You got here this afternoon while managing stress and dealing with life as it kept coming at you. You did not get here because the path was easy. You got here because you kept going. And that should tell you something about yourself. You know how to persevere. So when you hit difficult times, and you will, remember what you have already proven. You can do hard things, and you can keep going. You know, sometimes the very thing that tests us the most is the thing that prepares us for what is next. If you feel nervous about what comes next, that's okay. That does not mean you are not ready. It again means that you care. It matters to you. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's moving forward in spite of that fear. Graduates, the world does not just need smart people. It needs trustworthy people, ethical leaders, collaborators, listeners. It needs people who can disagree without disrespect, who can compete without cruelty, and succeed without arrogance. I do believe there's a core decency in our world, that there is a common set of values that extend beyond race and religion, extend beyond income and status. I have a belief that every person should have an opportunity in life. Today it seems that it's so much easier to start a conflict than it is to end one. It's easier to blame others than to look inward. It's easier to see what is different about someone than to find the things we share. You know, if we could just put all that nonsense on pause and bring down the temperature a little bit and just truly listen and talk to each other instead of at each other. Our gathering here this afternoon is a testament to the belief in what is possible. In closing, you know, for most of us, the freedom to be who we are in this world is all we ask. Sometimes finding our destiny can feel like fighting gravity. I ask that you keep climbing and know that your day will come. Faith and hope. Those stubborn things inside us that insist, despite all the evidence to the contrary, that something better awaits us. I am so grateful that throughout both my personal and professional life, that faith and hope have been my constant companions. No matter where you started, how long it took to get here, or what challenges are on the horizon for you, I believe you are ready for that next chapter. Anything you want, you can have. So claim it. Work hard to get it. And when you get it, reach back and pull someone else up. Each one, teach one. Finally, please don't just aspire to make a living. I ask that you aspire to make a difference. Thank you. Thank you for having me today. Class 2026, congratulations and well done.
Thank you, Chief Malone, for the inspiration and example you are to all of us. Each year, it's our tradition to have a member of our graduating class give remarks. This year, the chosen student is Amira Ali. Amira is graduating with the Associate of General Studies degree at just 19 years old. A first-generation college student originally from New York, she completed high school early as a junior before continuing her academic journey at Ivy Tech. During her time here, she has been actively engaged on campus through the Federal Work-Study Program, serving as an executive assistant for the School of Arts, Sciences, and Education, and as a marketing representative for the Robotics Club. Please help me in welcoming Amira Ali.
Thank you, Chancellor. مرحبا بكم جميعا. مساء الخير. Good afternoon, faculty, staff, families, and friends, and most importantly, my following graduate. My name is Amira Ali. Today is a celebration, but it's also a reflection of everything we carry to get here. We carry long night homework, early mornings, and moments of doubts. Many of us bounce to school with work, some of us bounce to school with raising children, and some of us supporting our family while still chasing our own goals. What united us is commitment. Even when things felt overwhelming, we showed up. We logged in, we asked for help, and we keep going. That perseverance deserves recognition. Sorry. As first-generation college students in my family, I did not know what to expect or what the journey will look like, or how challenging it will be. But I held on to hope that I will learn, grow, and find opportunities. And I did. I began the journey in a completely new place. I was new to Indiana, new to the school, and unfamiliar with the resources around me. But over time, I started taking the chances. I applied to the school, applied for a job, joined clubs, and met new people. And I said yes to new opportunities. Not everything worked out, but every experience taught me something. Through that experience, I gained not only professional skills, but also confidence and friendship, a moment of belonging. For me, the journey was not always easy. I remember having classes that ended at 8:30 at night, then wake up for another class at 8 the next morning. There were nights I barely slept, a moment I truly believed that I will not do well. I questioned myself more times than I could count. I failed the class for the first time in my life. I had to learn that setback is only a chapter, not the whole story. But each time I felt like I was falling behind, I surprised myself by pushing forward. Along the way, those moments also taught me that we are stronger than we think. Along the way, I also learned that growth is not meant to be doing more. Sometimes it's about knowing when to step back, reflect, and choose what truly fits who you are. That is part of success. Success is not meant to be achieved alone. Places like the tutoring center were not just about understanding the materials. Sometimes it's about knowing when to step back, reflect, and choose what truly fits. Sometimes it's about having someone believe in you, someone stay with you, someone supporting you, and reminded you that you are capable. Programs like TRIO and the Bowen Scholars help guide me, organizing my path, and connect me with people who genuinely care about my success. Through organization like Students Life, I found even more community. I had the opportunity to serve as the marketing representative for the Robotics Club, which allowed me to grow, contribute, and feel connected. This experience reminded me that college is not just about classes. It's about finding your people and your place. Your path does not have to look traditional to be meaningful. And to the professor and staff, thank you for believing us, challenging us, and supporting us along the way. Your guardians made the journey possible. I will also like to give a special thanks to my advisor, Tobias. Thank you for your support and your reassurance. Your belief in me truly made this journey possible. Along the way, also, I want to personally thank my family in my own language. شكرا ماما وبابا من أعماق قلبي. حبكم ودعمكم وصبركم كانوا السند بعد الله في وصولي إلى هذا المكان. كنت السند الذي وقفت عليه في كل خطوة. أحمل لكم كل الامتنان وهذا النجاح لكم بقدر ما هو لي. Thank you to my mom and my dad for everything you have done for me, for supporting me, for always be there for me. And I really appreciate everything you guys done for me. To my fellow graduate, be proud of yourself. Your journey may not have looked perfect, but it was real. It was worth it. Today is a proof that hard work, resilience, and community matter. Congratulations to the class of 2026. We did this together. Thank you. Shukran.
Amira, thank you for being a role model for all students at Ivy Tech and all of us. What an inspirational story you have. At this time, we'd like to recognize Chief Ernest Malone and present him with an Ivy Tech honorary degree. Honorary degrees represent the highest, Ivy Tech's highest recognition of outstanding and distinguished contribution to scholarship, creativity, leadership, and humanitarian or public service, and reflect the broad mission of the college. Chief Malone, thank you again for your inspirational words this afternoon. Please accept this Ivy Tech honorary degree in college and community service. Now, please welcome Dr. Claire Maxon, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, for special recognition.
Good afternoon. We take this opportunity each year to recognize those students who have excelled in their studies. Those recognized for cum laude are students graduating with a cumulative 3.5 to 3.749 GPA. Those recognized for magna cum laude are students graduating with a cumulative 3.75 to 3.999 GPA. Those recognized for summa cum laude are students graduating with a cumulative 4.0 GPA. Graduates who have received a gold cord, please stand to be recognized. Please join me in congratulating them. You may be seated. Phi Theta Kappa is an international honor society for two-year colleges that recognizes and encourages academic achievement. If you are a member of Phi Theta Kappa, please stand. Family and friends, please join me in recognizing these honor students.
I now invite the Ivy Tech Community College graduates to come forward to the stage to receive their degrees. Joining me in extending the college's congratulations will be Ivy Tech President Dr. Marty Polio, State Board of Trustee member Aaron Williams, and each respective academic dean and program chair.
I'm back. It gives me great pleasure to now present the graduating candidates to Ivy Tech President Dr. Marty Polio and the Board of Trustees. All candidates for graduation, please stand. That's everyone. Family and friends? Yes, go for it. Family and friends, these candidates have fulfilled the requirements for their respective degrees and certificates, either completely or conditionally, and are recommended by the faculty of Ivy Tech Community College, Indianapolis, for the conferring of their degrees. Graduate candidates, please remain standing. Dr. Polio, please come up.
Exercising the authority of the State Board of Trustees, legally vested by the people of Indiana through the General Assembly and the Governor, and delegated by the trustees to the President, and recognizing your nomination by the faculty and with the approval of the administration for having successfully completed the prescribed courses of study, I now confer upon you, each of you, the appropriate degrees and certificates with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereof. Graduates, congratulations. And at this time, I'd like to now invite Dr. Nikki Theodol, Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs, to the podium.
Congratulations, graduates of the School of Arts, Sciences, and Education. Biology. Congratulations, graduates of the School of Arts, Sciences, and Education. Biology. Ariana Deschelle Strong. Oyin Consola Awolowo. Shaytion Eldridge. Jace Dickey. Donatien Bayi Jondo. Early Childhood Education. Kiasha Danye Trice. DeAndrea Harlan. Shanae Humphreys. Rihanna Miller. Casey L. Doubt. Kimberly Hernandez Basilio. Alyssa Carmen Rose Buell. Hannah Boweenham Bick. Tamonica Hill. Desani Nkawula. Funmalayo Shadia Olabanji. El Williams. Olivia Stringer. Ashley Lane Sullivan. Kayla Catherine Williams. Octavia S. Talley. Lakeisha Hewlett. Jasleen Kaur. Jaskern Singh Shergill. Education Secondary. Destiny Singleton. Vita Bella Rhodes. Breland Michelle Melton, Nicole Lillard, Megan Page Hudson, Alexis Marie Couch, Caleb Sidebottom, Zaria Rashawn Townsend, Zitlali Garrido, Myra A. Checo, Jonte Lynette Beasley, Alaman M. Lopez Ramirez, Siham Ikuroyene. Fine Arts. Amira Ali, Adriana Spellman, Christine Silva Olvera, Fabian Rosales Montoya, Zoe Arlene Decker, Nuam De Lian, Kayla Mikal Marroquin Hernandez, Omi Camille Turnipseed, Icor, Ashley Edwards, Ali Ahmed Hussein, General Studies, Bethy Natalia Avaya Puerto, Matthew Lum, Jade Halliburton, Essence Dorsey, Jazelyn Henderson, Anastasia L. Oguntade, Brittany M. Will, Mary Catherine Ryback, Kara Lynn Borf, Hallie C. Pearson, Rochelle L. Anderson, Josie C. Aldusian, Pramela Roshan Hollifield, Stephanie Grace Fitzpatrick, Victoria Cornelison, Brittany Rowland, Michelle Dietz, Kayla Lorraine Dashone Barnett, Gabriella Denis Parks, Albanelli Castillo, Esteban Garcia Rodriguez, Vinny Ronquillo, Janae Tucker, James Baird, Melissa Perez Rodriguez, Leslie Lopez, Fernanda Barraza, Jamie Morst Craig, Janet Morst Craig, Seven Lael Walls, Justin Francis Penman, Curtis Raylands, Asiane Huggins, Shmaya Shanaye Camise Jones Dunner, Alison Natalie Valenzuela, Diane Aaron Thomas, Akivion Carter, Alex McGinnis, Riley Taylor, Yeralti Lizeth Martinez Mesita, Xander Correa Martinez,
Natalia Veragusta,
Omar Perez Lopez, Shiv Kumar Patlacheravu, Indiana College Corps, Elizabeth Hernandez Olvera, Gabriela Rivera, Ashley Gonzalez Carrera, Cher Lermou, Paula Gabriela Lopez Ramirez, Diego Mabe, Dorothy Vidal Gonzalez, Vera Jasmine Ibanez, Crystal Covarrubias, Dalia Ahmed Kasem Huder, Judith Nagy, Whitney Montplaisir, Brady Lang, Ryan Evan Palmer Lee, Ayana Monique Johnson, Timothy Skates Hoover, Fernando Diego Neri, Charles House, Jordy Navalos, Aiden D. Carpenter, Averiana Rochelle Perkins, Nicole Hernandez Flores, Dulce Pineda, Shamari Ayana Mays, Jamariel Dakota Harps, Jalea Lizaire, Tony Dwayne Branch Jr., Landon Williams, Ezra Isabella Hopper, America Nayeli Diaz Hernandez, Giselle Lisbeth Botten, Allison Magdalena Ulua, Maria Ann Wildrick, Miracle Nevea Rivera, Eva Noel Layton, Ariel Christine Cade, Aja Jones, Kenzie D. Elias Flores, Erica Suarez, Jariah Kennedy, Angelique Yvette Hernandez, Xavier Damone Bittner, Neve Hammock, Jesus Sanchez Bakshin, Trinity Ringgold, Ashley Page, Antoine Nicholas Pervine Jr., Ian Alvarez Cifuentes, Atreyu Woods, Liberal Arts, Mariah Harrington, Angelica Avila Mejia,
Parneet Kaur, Natasha Pierre,
Therese Bond, Octavio Sebastian Ravel, Crystal Lee Boswell, Helena Martinez, Professional Communication,
Monique Holland,
Haley Martin, Andre D. Sisk Sr., Psychology, Heather Bosanki, Tasha Musambilwa, Elena Pelagia Alvarado, Kamdeen Reina Berry, Adil Ghazanfar, Samantha Marie Jelf,
Kyle Averett,
Joshua Scott Willerco, Stacy Nicole Von Dyne, Michelle Gorby, Lizzie Eve Alessio Benitez, Sierra Deanne Callahan, Array Dan Brookshire, Wafa Khan, Mariah Baker, Dominique S. Burke, Kathia Chiwa Redza, Kishe A. Turan, Jamise Marbury, Maya K. Olson, Jocelyn Danielle Cunningham, Jessica L. Ward, Alea Pickens, Maria Victoria Miranda, Nicholas Presswood, Kadar Lebroy, Azucena Rojas, Shinice Simmons, Victoria Ray Hendrickson, Salma Al-Jahmi, Carletha Williams, Mornese J.S. Wade, Antonina Patrice Jones Lipscomb, Jamie Hines, Jennifer Zapata, Kiara Civillano, Kennedy Harris, Mariah Nunez, Madali Henriquez, Audrey D. Exantis, Thomasina B. Colbert, Chloe Nicole Moore, Jessica Ann Jeske, Nicole Franklin, Doris Madonna Megan Jones. Congratulations, graduates of the School of Nursing. Nursing, Miguel Angel Castaneda, Millie Teklu, Shannon M. Rose Markley, Zin Moyo, Rosalind Asiama, Inyana David, David Elmore, Daniel Ryan Sandberg, Andrea Lee Lane, Modena Saul, Nicholas Emilian, Doreen E. Shana Edmond, Berlenka Jean-Jacques, Janelle Jones, Chloe Smith, Anastasia Maria Papadopoulos, Noah Matthew Jesse, Ruben Kungu Kiari, Sharon Elizabeth Santiago Wick, Juan David Cuervo, Ellen Hadley, Catherine Galloway, Caitlin Anderson, Abby Renee Weisenberger, Annie Elizabeth Cook, Lauren Elizabeth Fox, Otavia Anya Denise Gant, Danielle Nicole Collins, Jasmine Nashe Johnson, Opeyemi Adetutu Akinlatan, Omanike Soyambo, Miara Sanders, Stacia Bonet, Tanya Wiley, Anaya A. Brown, Zachary Higgins, Perla Jovita Cornejo, Zawi Trin, Antonia Tamilo Lua Olufemi, Xiao Peng, Mark Joseph Agbayani, Smart Manufacturing and Digital Integration, Victoria Taiwo Oladimeji, Fin Milayo Akinola,
Omalar Oregano.
Darlene Lavinia Fortune, Mowanmi Omolara Ogundipi, Adebimpe Ojuolape Obizakin, Practical Nursing, Transition to Associate of Science in Nursing, Irene Assar, Shalonda D. Pegis, Dania Elliott, Markaya McClung, Lauren Ashley Hubbard, Rashida Francis, Aaliyah Nicole Griffin, Akeya Johnson, Daisha Renee Hallman, Shay Ann Groover, Tiana Spivey, Brittany James, Jessica Glass, Anna Longhi, Joya Shante Carpenter, Bailey Pressel, Aliyah Franklin,
Ruta Berhe.
Analia Chantel Coates, Motunrayo Grace Owolabi, Oluwazola Owosho, Shantae R. Berry, Bol Jean Blythe, Brianna Marie Webb, Crystal M. Golden, Jessica Lynn Summit, Patricia A. Morris Avant, Hannah Elizabeth Hardesty, Sarah Jane Drummond, Taylor Russo, Allison Barbara Talty, Carrie Nicole Harvey, Jessica Castillo, Oluwatoyin Asimiyu, Oluwadamilola Oyebade, Rashidat Omolola Olayode, Rachel Landu, Karine Ayaki Wembodinga, Ka Rien E Yaki Wemboding A, Olemi Folorunso, Yetunde Ayeni, Juanita Ifeoma Onochie, Nicole A. Graves, Ronke Giva, Philia Ramazni, Deanna Norris, Wheatlondi Augusta Joseph, Lillian Cuera, Abi Asekunowo, Dawn Marie Koss, Razia Halimi, Abimbola Funmalola Colorejo, Mercy Titalayo Akers, Ty Matthew Stewart Sr., Tabitha Elaine Pike, Sierra Sade Lene Honorable, Carrie Denise Smith, Adefe Oluwatosin Ajayi, Funke O Olorunfemi, Chiamaka Annalika Mo, Leah M. Bryant, Blessing Idamana Arabaman, Tulu Wanimi Tofunmi Akingbola, Agachuku Cynthia Okafor, Trinity Swanson,
Bosade Osini.
Adewale Victor Adioba, Abalagde Lawrence Afolabi, Oluwasuan Aleo Okanlawan, Antoinette Liera McDonald, Priscille Thally Jean, Victor Castillo, Noah Brown, Alejandra Alvarez, Cole M. Morrison, Ward Darnell Thompson, Ameth Sanghor, Jamie Rogan, Sherelle R. Young, Mia Twiley, Kanchen Sharma, Pratiksha Deolkar, Asmina Pathania, Harshdeep Dillon, Koraima Jasmine Calderon, Umul Kiri Diallo, Taylor Elise Kreitz, Diana Marzol Flores, Ngozi Chukuka Ada, Tashawn Lene Edwards. Congratulations, graduates of the School of Health Sciences, Information Technology, Patricia Mays Cutter, Catherine Grace O'Malley Caballone, Tila Tin Parr, Dina Youssef,
Clarissa Bortner, Gerline Bunso, Jennifer A. Moore, Laura Ann Barnes, Nayona Monique Tolbert, Sarah Suzanne Schneider, Healthcare Specialist, Raynetta Mason, Brooklyn Fitzpatrick, Danye Bacon, Lizeth Neves, Mackenzie Rose Johnson, Barbara Moranta, Grace Madeline Housknecht, Mayana Riley, Taishia Jones,
Lucy Nyartin Hui.
Megan Nicole Mitchell, Brittany Lachey Hansen, Destiny Ford, An Nguyen, Tiara Gillian, Kelly N. Radcliffe,
Alexandra Adam.
Nicole Angeline D. Victoria, Rose Nostalanda Florent, Imelda Estuvernila Take, Terry Gare John Rebarjan, Alidi Ramazani, Medical Assisting, Lena Maria Riano Plazas, Doria Puente, Jennifer Mejia, Andrea Eileen Basham, Edisa Nira Mogisha, Sidlali Torres, Shelby Johnson, Elizabeth Shearer, Moriana Mahoney, Sienna May Getke, Valeria Sosa, Rachel Pogue, Ayodele Anaya Sarai Sheard, Aline Hernandez Toxqui, Destiny Williams, Mercedes Margaret Bowden Castleman, Ashley Martina Estes, Redith Dauphin, Abigaila Bernadine, Mia Hutchins, Monica Gloria Freeburn, Zakia L. Roberts, Brianna Johnson, Michaela Gillespie, Bridget Hughes, Chastity Holmes, Megan Elaine Patrick, Sarah Rachel Belozo Mariscal, Genevieve Bawichin Tio, Esther S. Tlem, Madison Nicole Borden, Gurinder Kaur, Montserrat Acuna, Lena Kapuku Chisekedi, Gundim, Erica Keith, Rachel Snyder, Daphne Nelson, Avery Hellman, Medical Imaging, Taylor Collins, Harshdeep Kaur, Manjot Sanghera, Adam Jeffrey Scarzo, Sarah Elena Weathers, Alexander William Pell, Kaylin Hobgood, Ghislaine Roddy, Dallin Rand Jackson, Roland Paul Laveley, Rania Ibrahim, Mina Corinne Shirley, Kayla Marie Kimmerly, Tanya Denise Campos, Gabriela Bonola Ramirez, Faith Elizabeth Crouch, Paramedic Science, Kylie Hostetler, Francisco Sierra III, Belinda Michaela Snowden,
Brittany McGraw.
Anasia Moore, Cinda Sand, Christian Michael Alexander Banks, Teresa Vu, Solinia Sao. Venus Palma Dantes. Respiratory therapy, Asha Ajita. Deja Simone Bass. Abimbola Manisola Bostic. Olabisi Balogun. Isaac D. Camara. Selena K. Charleston. Jocelyn N. Dunlop. Olivia Tyler Evans. Sophia Catherine Galka. Bianam Ernest Giblorso. John Malopa Gondwi. Jonas G. Haile. Sarah Natalie Herrera. Kara Ilyana Hopkins. Alexis Horn. Kendall Hoyle. Luisa Fernanda Macias. Sadia Mohammed. Deborah Grace Ndombason. Alexia Radford. Morgan Michelle Ling Ramsey. Kaylin Ray Sanford. Sarah Rose Serban. Charity Thong Sintlam Steeth. Philip Michael Webster. Jacob Clarence Wheel J.W. Surgical Technology. Caitlin Michelle Stowball. Zanaya Milan Andrews. Carmen Coslin. Alyssa Snow. Tuliza Noela. Peace Animam. Briseida Maldonado. Saviana Williams. Amir Nicole Jefferson. Kayla Danielle Keglar. Morgan Minton. Ashley Antoinette Isabel. Josephine Harvey. Melanie Aide Medina Flores. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Haley Renee Best. Brandon Warren McClendon. Mike Lou Jerry Clennard. Avena Telemac. Brandy McHale Reese. Ashton Wayne Bandy. Mackenzie Grace Sprinkle. Gabrielle Taylor Lever. Beth Lauren Wiedemann. April Johnson. Jasmine Smith. Kayla Carr. A Bluth Show. Brittany Monique Wilcox. Monica Sierra Maxwell. Andrea Ariola. Jadira Gutierrez Dominguez. Alexander Sulbaran. Sarah Cecil. Therapeutic Massage. Sarah Nicole Mang. Ramatu Hassan Hosseini. Congratulations, graduates of the School of Public Affairs and Social Services. Criminal Justice. Brenda L. Morgan Moore. Tarisha Crawford.
Haley Hufford.
Maria Carranza. Emily Cook. Jamie and Carver. Maribel Quaddle Ferrara. And Marie Favor Bangura. Benelia Beecham. Janae Dora Edmonds. Zainab Jallo. Kayla Galicia Benavides. Olivia Bond. Homeland Security and Public Safety. Dylan Charles Tier. Emily Hornsby. Darren L. Lewis. Ethan Sean Matheson, Richard Diaz Alcocer, Justin Harmison,
Abigail Hasper,
Seth Urton. Human Services, William B. Tibbs Jr., Jonathan Shane Bealey, Terriona Bedgood, Tabitha Sibamana, Yawa Edwiga Halley, Deborah Bogu, Merlina Florent, Kimberly Avant, Anaya Edmonds, Uda A, Sharif Jailani, Rahma Ahmed, Manuela Geraldine Anthony, Jasmine Drake, Mahogany Crystal Kiara Turner, Demetria E. Minor, Erica Woods, Madeline Sue Sage, Amy Lynn Elmore, Brandon A. Gray, Hillary Ann Kane, Chris Webb, Justin Grimball, Clarence Nelson, Diamond Spells, Devora Askidom, Cheyenne Christ, Zing Dao Tai, Alyssa Melody Kimball, Bayan Capetta, Jennifer Dalila Esquivel Reyes, Catrice Renee Wheeler, Brianna Browning, Samantha Rudge, Gwendolyn Starr Davis, Legal and Paralegal Studies, Kaylee Adora Selberg, Kelsey Maria Rubo, Monique Pirtle, Brian Thomas Biggerstaff,
Escarita Collins,
Daniel Isaac, Destiny Barnett, Erica Hollandquist, Jada C. Davis, Matthew Price, Danielle Higginbotham, Ashley Cogdill, Abigail Kathleen Vaughn, Emma Thornton, Tanae Laird, Nicolette Latrice Williams, Suri Figueroa, Julie Lyanne Chandler, Judah Free Frazier, Francia Azucena Martinez Rivera, Gloria Annabelle Varela, Ryan Pettigene, Tehuesia Strozier, Anthony Miguel Ponce Luna, Ashimiami Olufemi, Aslyn Marie Beal, Carla Patricia Martinez Garcia, Aaliyah Shania Johnson, Dion J. Traylor,
Noel Lovera,
Mortuary Science. Michael J. Gores. Abigail Hignite. Whitney Marie Lynn. Saffron Alexia Adams. Kai Reed. Lian Trey Tong. Carson Dalton. Rosemary Guijosa Torres. Jasmine Simone Coleman. Anna Nicole Decker. Isaiah M. Jones. Lauren Ashley Bruns. Alyssa M. White Miss. Erica Tabron. Latara Janae Hampton. Daralina Nicole Hines. Ellie Nicole Henderson. Nivek Everidge. Alonza Davidson. Olivia Lane Pendleton. Sydney Michelle Rasdall. Miles Tanner McGill. Eleanor Rhonda Truitt. Olivia Catherine Counter. Charlie S. Plonsky. Alexis Carr. Marie Pastuca. Congratulations, graduates of the School of Culinary Arts and Hospitality. Hospitality Administration, Events and Culinary Arts. Jason Alston. Elijah L. Starks. Alec Rice. Bo Willman. Manuel Antonio Lopez. David Zapata. Heather Michelle Butcher. Cordelia Bella Wagar. Andra Brooks. Julissa J. Aguilar. Tashina Latrice Clark Gamble. Tatiana Lorraine Harrell.
Austin Gaither.
Alexis Triana Hall. Nicholas Jones. Brenna Cribbs. Dana Castagnata Perulero. Viviana A. Corvacho. Serenity Johnson. Leah Michelle Foland. Joshua Caleb Nippenberg. Omar Fabrizio Zavaleta Chong. Catherine Smith.
Michaela Staggs.
Habamia Molina. Congratulations, graduates of the School of Business, Logistics, and Supply Chain Management. Accounting. Mackenzie Burns. Raylene F. Pond. Rama Marwan Batman. Ashley Wilson. Megan Spears.
Annette Olivo.
Deborah Macias. Jeree Lewis. Leslie Hill. Caitlin Walker. Kimoni Crook. Georgina Guzman Guzman. John Sparks. Elijah Alexander Garza. Dylan Holmes. Jaisleen Chale. Sharon Preet Dillon. Vun Tha Sung, Mariana Alejandra Nicasio, Maifeng Huang,
Taylor Jones.
Michaela Gates,
Maritza Taina.
Ruth Ensea, Brianna Linda Salvo, Business Administration, Shelda Paul, Bibi Fatima Mohammadi, Emma Rose Buffington, Linda Johnson,
Tanya Martinez.
Teresa Itzayani Galan Lopez, Daisha Glass, Kenethia Walker, Petra Felder, Sandy Ann Butler, Kaja Cook, Terwilly Sylvain, Cynthia Gallegos, Hannah Stanley, Isaias Mersha, Mitra Kaderi, Yazaret Acuna Hernandez, Leonor Perez Siki,
Brisa Motolinia.
Jaspinder Kaur, Lily Williams, Kevin Guilfoy, Destiny Rose Castillo, Dana Hathaway, Raina Molina, Levi Scott Ayette, Van Parr, Pedro Hayes Filho, Caitlin M. Littell, Abigail Belgian, Hannah Cook, Tamikia Monique Kinsey, Angela Huerta, Rosemary Walters, Tamika L. Smith, Sharkila S. Walls, Raquelia Bluyette, Jennifer Ramirez, Austin Clayman, Angelo Webb, Ashley Nicole Antunez, Reggie Sukup, Lisa Marie Giordano, Kishana Lasad Gardner, Champagne Patterson, Kenny Emmanuel Sedano, Stephanie E. DeBow, Oyin Consola Adenote, Giselle Ebanks, Curtis Ural Covington Jr., Camille Burrows, Madeline Dawn Pointer, Eileen Celeste Molina Adams, Londa Michelle Munn, Priscilla Tipton, Andrea Renee Bush, Sarah Beth Crew, Nicole Steele, Kylie Jennings, Divine Mariano Conde, Yamin Su Hleing, Uratsi Rosas, Daniel Alvis, Faith Lanham, Deandra Stewart, Diatra Cannon, Abdirahman Ahmed Omar, Kiana Barbie, Jenny Lori Favilian, Alicia Robinson, Tluangi, Fombiak Lien, Tiffany Shirley, Brianna Ferguson, Omar Amaya Saravia, Jose Guillermo, Jerry Rojas Guadledel, Juan Carlos Veraspena, Biak Thang, Josue Mata Duran, Art Taylor, Kahinde Oladende, Awa Jobo, Senna Leon Washington, Nellie Daw Hound Dog Bannon, Karen Jimenez Aceves, Taisha Sides,
LaShonda Underwood,
Sylvie Thermidis, Alex Long Sien Muang, Louis Saint Etienne, Danica Lee McClure, Rimple Preet Kaur, Bellamy M. King, Carla Zavala, Cortina T. Thurman, Johanna DeReese, Danielle Davenport, Laquana Dejamos, Ocelida Bone Aventura, Ezekiel Gabriel, Talisha Archie, Hallie Sue Arnett, Khadija Tu Seye, Nansu Helaing Theta, Mama Win, Sandy Santos Flores, Stacy Cope, Weed Berlin Satut, Ayawunmi Adetoya, Bien Onobo, Teresa Mendoza, Kelvin Toribio, Matthew Gomez Trejo, Erez Trainin,
Sequita Pomales,
Kiera Baldwin, Kevin Stevenson, Karen Veer Singh Gurney, Ayana Iriel White, Kervin Sylvain, Fedna Fada El, Office Administration and Technology, Stacy Kinney, Janelle Gordon, Haryat Kaur. Congratulations, graduates of the Garitoni School of Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Entrepreneurship,
Sachi Herrera,
Adenike Ikwesen, Stacy Roman, Supply Chain Management, Brianna Miles, Milton Godfrey, Mana Gerale Fabre,
Jonathan Stevenson,
Nathaniel R. Mullis, Mark O'Reilly Jean Mary Sr., Ariana C. McIntyre, Adabukunola Okubadejo, Visual Communications, Zoe Adcock, Shelby Allman, Maya LeVay Boyd, Julia Cox, Canal Eduard, Arlie Rose Ingstrom, Kieran Hyde, Emma Lee Farrand, Mark Ross Lamb, Jaden Anthony Parker, Zura Sadai Muniz, Victoria Rios, Victoria Tapia Alanis, Shane Marshall Warnock, Christina Marie Wise, Alicia Young, Catherine Utter, Miles Jared Williams. Congratulations, graduates of the School of Information Technology, Cloud Technologies, Tanaka D. Jackson, Jose A. Camacho Perez, Roland Sermon, Computer Science, Michael Barthauer, John Kung, Ziad Gwemry, Hein Ted, Dim Ching Huai, Hershey Beatrice A. Marbeda, Gabriel Ulysses Rodriguez, Cybersecurity, Information Assurance, Ayotunde Adetoye, Victor Akinralere, Gabriel Ashafa Ali, Mahunyon Merve Aihawu, Luk H. Ahoton, Uriel Beltran, Jason Nicholas Black, Jason Sebastian R. Bocade, Christeina Shirisme, Regina Emma Clark, Lola T. Fajimi, Abiola Fatire, Eric Garcia, Oluwatoyin Barebo, Kimberlyn Hernandez San Juan, Slem Osaibie Inomwan, Lemlem Tesfamariam Lahesa, Frandy Calixte, Michael Atticus Joseph Malagan II, Montazi Young, Bryson Long, Shanita M. Mullen, Kathy Cow Wynn, Ngoon Tin Thlui, Foluke Ogunmoyela, Emmanuel Joseph Obiadi, Perret Noelis, Oluwaseyin Olusunde Maxwell, Adamola Oladejo, Belinda Mbanwe, Olabisi Gabriel Oyedele, Anthony Joseph Eric Potesta, Wood Renee, Charles Shepard, Aaron Stutz, Raheem Taiwo Tanamola III, Samara Young, Oladipo Farouk Towabola, Maimunatu Sharif, Emily Mbuna Judah, Honorary Misanga Etondi, Data Analytics, Cornelius Kwabena Ba Achiampong,
Ibrahim Alisa,
Abimbola Balogan, Kenneth C. Cage Jr., Francisca Carvajal, Caleb Gilbert, Adam Hudson, Austin Jones, Amina Rahim, Georgia Iferi, Abdulaziz Oshinbaru, Informatics, Adamide Ajayi, Saubia Irshad, Rub Preet Kaur, Yvette Pierre, Adam Glenn Yednak, Linda Yemeli Joda, Information Technology Support, Eric Afriye Adu, Bata Araya, Keegan Ballantyne, Faith Linnell Howard, Joshua Paul Stump, Software Development, Marwai Abdullah, Kaylee Burchett, Brooke M. Akers, Eddie Dwayne Smith Jr., Edward Clark, Michael Barnes III, Amin Albello, Marcus DeWitt, Paige Mulaka Lung, Kenley Jean Charles, Diego Armando Donado Barros, Miko Allen Victoria, Dakota Wrigley, Joshua Ayobami Oluwadeyi, Haley Isabella Cown, Zawadi Asube, Michaela Harrison, Daryl Davis Jr. Congratulations, graduates of the School of Advanced Manufacturing, Engineering, and Applied Sciences. Advanced Automation and Robotics Technology, Michael A. Barnes, Ulaziz Balarabe Sadu, Patricio Loma, Tokumbo Akinyemi, Apprenticeship Technology Building Trades, Simone Deborah Tucker,
Timothy Adams Jr.,
Andres Alberto Lara, Gerald D. Ray, Peter J. Merritt, Cody Anderson Bryant, Nicole B. Layton, Jennifer Ellen Stearns, Joshua Isaac Hadley, Brendo Mar Rodriguez Calzada, Rafael Rojas,
Dennis W. Craig III,
Jason Boyd Jr., Corey A. Rutland, Darvell Devin White, Christopher L. Cronin Warren, Wendell Duncan, Michael Dunleavy, Angela Harris, Samira Townsend, Ashley Kalk, Automotive Technology, Josiah Leonard Box, John Dane Faree, Alexis Vargas, Christian Quoutley, Vincent G. Villa, Matthew Gritch, Aiden Christie, Ryan Mugbanua, Adam Posovac, John Ryan, Thang So, Angel Rodriguez, Junipaw Thwee, Ian Effinger, Wallace Thornton, Jesus Ortiz Hernandez, Eric Espinoza,
Brian Gonzalez,
Rafael Garcia, Alexis Flores Cruz, Isaiah Williams, Samuel Cuenca Tello, Gavin Wilson, Zaire Tate, Sangura Desire, Josias Molina Pacheco, Khadija Lulu Kasim, Riley Elijah Wyrick, Hamdi Shahab Zokari, Brandon Flores, Biotechnology, Daria Johnson, Dimiu Jelani Holloway, Ashley D. Lewis, Elena Noel Oshla, Miguel Odell, Zina Michaela Lorick, Adarian T. Strickland, Sharice Landon, Danielle Nyongesa, Chelsea Zineth Cruz Cortes, Dorian Coleman, Josephine Belair, Chantel Aguilar Felix, Lafunke Omowomi Ayodele, Wisdom Corey, Angel Espinosa, Michael Welton, Dylan Craig, Jacoby Cameron, William Totes V, Nadir Rashid, Samuel Verbeck,
Miles Lampert,
Jason Carlos Acosta, Building Construction Management, David Gonzalez Toto, John Eric de Leon Escalante, Orlai Rodriguez Villamizar, Kamoru Adesun Adediran, Miles Glenn Isaac Anderson, Matthew Elliott II, Aiden Grant Moody, Chloe Ann Britton, Chriselle Ann Fortune, Design Technology, Bliss Lynham, Jasmine Palmer, Eunice Huasu, Alexei Kapishnikov, Amanda Supade, Jonathan Kent Meyer, Kyle Anthony Stancato, Cameron Lloyd Johnson, Richard Toussaint, Sharia Unique Washington, Oluwadamelola Ifeoluwakishi Oyegbola, Hugh Clark, Ronald Moya, Diesel Technology, Joshua Cortez, Michael Trapp, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning Technology, Kimberly Arguello, Miguel Angel Delgado, Antonio Thomas Walton, Brandon Tyler Beeson, Kiera Shorty,
Aaron's Clement,
Jun Song-gul, Stephen W. Allen, Engineering, Juan Sebastian Osorio Rojas, Armando Del Tejo, Electrical Engineering Technology, Richard Perez Venegas, Webert Joseph, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Jonathan David Cribbs, Samuel Adebanjo, David William Byerly, Martin Martinez, Ashley Annette Hernandez, Gene Tool Technology, Industrial Technology, Keith Allender, Aaron G. Butts,
Sana Alos, Salvador Patino,
Justin Roosevelt Damas, Samuel Malcolm, Michael A. Torrance.
Congratulations, Ivy Tech Community College, Indianapolis, class of 2026! Woo, 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 woo!
Congratulations, graduates. Now that we have conferred your degrees, as a symbol of your transition from student to graduate, I'm going to ask all of you graduates to please stand. This is my favorite part. We're going to transition you from students to graduates, so I'm going to ask you to please turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, graduates. You may now be seated.
Congratulations. Let's give one more round of applause to our graduates and to all your friends and family who are here today. Thank you for attending this year's commencement ceremony. I want to encourage all of you, the graduates, the individuals in the audience today, to be lifelong learners. Graduates, the torch has been passed to you with the expectation that you will hold it higher, carry it farther than those who walked before you. You are now members of an Ivy Tech Alumni Association that serves more than 500,000 alumni with programs, services, communications, and resources to assist you in the future. All guests, please remain seated until the stage party, the faculty, most importantly the graduates, have recessed. Then please exit the Coliseum through the front doors to meet your graduates outside. Graduates, please remain standing at your seats until the full stage party has recessed, and follow the direction line leaders. With that, this commencement has concluded. Thank you.